People who drank unbuzzed, they said they felt less intoxicated and they had fewer hangover symptoms than those who didn't drink it.
So it's not just like a marketing trick. There's actual scientific evidence that it can help people sober up faster.
Exactly. We always need to be careful with interpreting early results, but this data is pretty interesting.
Interesting is an understatement. If it really works the way they say it does, this could be a game changer, not just for people who like to party, but for people who are struggling with alcohol dependence, and even for the whole healthcare system.
No question. The market for solutions to alcohol problems, it's huge, like we talked about. And Unbuzzed is going after a specific part of that market. People who want a safe and effective way to moderate their drinking and reduce the negative effects.
It's almost like a magic potion for the modern world. But magic potions usually come with a price. What are some of the downsides or risks that come with Unbuzzed?
One concern is that it might give people a false sense of security. They might think, oh, I can just drink more because I can unbuzz myself later and end up drinking more than they normally would.
Right. It's like having a designated driver. You might feel like it's okay to have a few extra drinks and someone else is driving.
Exactly. And then there's also the potential for abuse. People might try to use it to avoid getting a DUI or to hide the effects of alcohol when they really need to be sober.
So it's not a perfect solution. It's important to remember that Unbuzzed, like anything else, can be used responsibly or irresponsibly.
For sure. And it's really important for the company to think about these risks and to encourage people to use their products safely.
Okay, so we've got a potential blockbuster drug for MS, this drink that could change how we think about alcohol, that big investment in cryptocurrency and all these legal battles. QNTM is definitely a company that isn't afraid to take risks and shake things up. But the question remains, are they a hidden gem just waiting to be discovered, or are they a disaster waiting to happen? Welcome back. It's the final part of our deep dive into quantum biopharma.
It has been a wild ride, hasn't it?
It really has. We've covered so much ground.
We looked at QNTMs, those groundbreaking treatments they're developing.
They're crypto investments, which are definitely a bit controversial.
Their stock, which has been all over the place.
And, of course, those ongoing legal battles.
Yeah, a lot going on. But now it's time to, step back and look at the big picture. What does all this mean for you?
You've heard it all. The potential, the risks, the rewards. So the big question is QNTM a buy, sell, or hold?
Okay, let's do a quick recap.
Okay.
First things first, QNTM is a high-risk, high-reward kind of play. Their stock is super volatile, their products are still in development, and their legal and financial situation is, complicated.
So if you're looking for something safe and predictable, this is not it.
This is a stock that, needs your attention, and you got to be able to handle those ups and